Can you actually beat Bloonarius without using any farms whatsoever? It's a difficult question to answer, but the only way to try it is by doing it. So I should mention that I just played this exact challenge for myself against Elite Bloonarius, and I'll let you know that we didn't actually beat Elite Bloonarius, but it was a ton of fun to give it a real delicious shot. Now that video is going to be coming out in the next few days, but for today I want to try to actually beat regular Bloonarius without any farms. But that doesn't mean that we're going to use no extra money. Now, in Chimps mode, you guys might know that there's no extra income, and that is not the same as no extra farms. It's completely different. There's a lot of ways to make money in Bloons Tower Defense 6, a lot of ways that people don't normally think about. You know, we know of merchantmen, we know of farms, and then we kind of just, like, forget about everything else beyond that. Maybe rubber to golds as well. But all of those combined together could actually be very efficient ways to make money. So we want to try to take this strategy, farm as much as I possibly can without using banana farms, and see if we can beat all of the Bloonariuses. So some of the main easy techniques to making money is definitely merchantmen. You got to get some of them started kind of right from the get-go. But right after that, you can get some lead to gold alchemists. That's going to turn around 28 and 30 into tons of money. But also, you want to get a rubber to gold as well, pretty much as fast as possible. Don't forget large potions. It is going to matter a lot. And first is usually not the best thing to keep them on. Last, close, strong, whatever you want to get over there. But all of that is going to be a bunch of extra money in addition. Now, on top of that, we can get more high-level merchantmen too, like favorite trades and even up to a 5th tier, which is not a bad way to make money. So we are actually making a good amount of money against this game system right now. One of the last really good ways to make extra money is with a monkey town over here. You want to get a monkey town and range the towers that are going to actually do damage against the stuff. So we're going to get a grape shot, we're going to get a grape shot, we're going to get a grape shot. We're going to actually start doing some real damage here. This is camo detecting, decent damage, but then we have to prepare for Bloonarius, which is coming up on round 40 here, and I don't really have a good defense right now. So we're going to go tack shooters. It's going to be the easiest and best way to take down Bloonarius. It's going to be almost, I'm not going to say no problem here, but I think we can take him down without too many issues. We're going to get a faster firing on this guy. We are going to get an alchemist on him. I just want to alchemize just my tack shooter for now. And I think I'm just going to chill with a 3rd tier. But then to pop all the ceramics already coming out these 3 different times here, I want to get a 2nd tack shooter in the very back here. I've used this strategy before. It has worked out pretty much fantastic so far. You just need one silly little blade shooter up to 4th tier, maelstrom the crap out of them, and game over. We win. Now, in addition to that, what we want to start doing is making more money. So we can make even more money with our Monkey City, and then if we want to, if we're real smart here, we can start getting our favorite trades going, and then start going different abilities that are going to make us additional money on top of that. One last thing we can do is we can start to pop down more rubber to golds, because those are a great way to make more money. And I know I'm saying money, 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 but like seriously, dude, money is the way to make money. No, I mean, there's a lot of ways to make money in this game. I don't want you guys to think that there's just one. So here we go. We're going to go for a primary training in addition here. I'm going to see how much damage this texture is going to do. So far, we've done almost nothing. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to get a 4th tier. All right, so we can make some real plays here. We've got our 4th tier alchemist. We've got our tax zone going. We definitely need to get our maelstrom here before we get any of these favorite trades going, which is okay. You know, I just honestly just thought I had it. You know, it's so easy to make those silly little stupid mistakes. All right, here we go. The first set of ceramics is coming in against us. We're going to go for that maelstrom. Looks like this 2nd set's probably going to come out a little too fast, so I'm going to go for a little ice tower here. We're just going to try to permafrost, enhanced freeze these guys, keep them on the screen for a little longer so we can get our actual blade maelstrom going up in here. Looks like this time around we do take down all the ceramics, no problem. With just a silly little ice tower there. That's actually quite beautiful. And the last set here we can take down with our maelstrom. I'm actually surprised at how much damage this tack shooter was doing against these guys. And that's it. Bloonarius has been defeated. We can already get rid of our maelstrom. We can get rid of our tech zone, and we can go for more favorite trades and just kind of ride this out. In addition, we're going to get rid of this guy and get rid of this guy and get more favorite trades because that is, again, additional money that I can always accept. Beyond that, though, I think what I want to do is I want to get my Oben going because he's actually going to be probably how I kill level 2 and level 3 of Bloonarius. I want to get some sort of druid and just let him do everything for me. It's easy when you don't have to micro and you can focus on the gameplay instead of actually trying to do all of that. So even though this is a slow, late-end version of Bloonarius here, this is not a bad way to play the game. We're just saving up our money so we can get a trade empire going and make all of our other buccaneers do more money. So possibly one of the most ridiculous and also the easiest ways to make money here is by using engineer traps on top of rubber to golds, making us over $1,000 per trap, basically. Freaking ridiculous. And if you want to be crazy about everything, you can just throw down a quick banana farmer down here, and he'll slurp them up for you without you having to do anything. Absolutely delicious. Now we got to decide we could go a couple different ways. There's one easy way to make money here, guys. Extra large trap. Just stuck up literally every single balloon, making extra cash off of him. Or if you want to, you can start getting some other abilities going, like a sniper or a heli pilot that will also make you additional money. Alright, so here's Bloonarius already. We got $51,000 saved up. There's a couple different strategies we can go for right now, but honestly, I'm kind of okay with how we're doing. What I want to do is I want to get my extra large trap just so we can have him. We're going to suck up some balloons and make some extra money for this for the rest of the game, and I want to get my faster engineering on this guy just so no matter what, I know for sure we've got these guys covered, and I'm not going to lose any money by forgetting to slurp this guy up. My farmer's got it all covered. That's pretty fantastic. Now, we can switch into a druid strategy. And I know this is a little bit goofy and probably a little bit premature, but I'm still going to go for it. We're going to go for a druid army for now, and eventually I'm going to go for an avatar of Wrath. Here we go. Just pop plus with Thorn Swarms. Kind of all over the board here. Make sure that whatever you're doing, you've got to keep them in range of Oben, though. Oben does give you a lot of buffs for being in range over here. Like, a lot of buffs for being in range. So get them all going. Thorn Swarms. And if at all possible, keep them in range of some sort of village here as well, just because you can get that extra jungle drums damage or whatever you need to do. So you can tell, this is not going to be a swift death by any means, but we are going to take down Bloonarius over here. One thing that I do want to do is I want to make sure before these big chunks of ceramics come out, I get at least a Blade Maelstrom. Alright, we're going to just go for one for now. We might switch into two later on, but we're already 1/4 dead, only 65 round keep. But don't forget, all of these balloon traps here are just going to slurp up them balloons and make me delicious chunks of extra money. You guys want to make this into like a drinking game, even if you want to drink some water or something, or whatever your beverage of choice is. Coke, water, lemon tea, whatever you want to do. Anytime I say money, you got to drink. All right, and we got some trees, or tentacle army, I guess, here. All right, Bloonarius is finally sneaking past my extra large trap here, so that is no longer going to be the safety net that we wanted to have. Instead, we're relying a lot on these guys making me some money and making me some damage. And this time around, we do get to use our Blade Maelstrom. So we just need to use one more of those, and everything should get cleaned up here. At this point, I know that we're going to kill Bloonarius, but it's not a quick battle. It's not like we're actually demolishing them like we were before, guys. So we'll just have to kind of pay attention to that. But I would like to get some sort of Avatar of Wrath here and just have him for sure for the 3rd tier Bloonarius coming out against us pretty soon. But honestly, so far, no farms has been no issue. I have not had any issues whatsoever with the amount of damage and crazy crap we've been doing here. All right, another Maelstrom. Clean these guys up. Absolutely delicious. And we're just going to kind of watch these guys die. Now, there are a couple ways that people always tell me that I need to make more money is going to be, oh, Chris, you need a Bloon Master Alchemist. But Bloon Master Alchemist actually cause you to make less money. So don't make that mistake, all right? Do not do that. Instead, you want to go for other towers like the Sniper, which we can easily use now. We're going to go for a ranged Sniper. Just kind of in the range of this guy. We're going to get him up to Elite version. And I personally like the large caliber. In addition to that, I do want to get my Avatar of Wrath going pretty soon, but I think I might be better off just going for a sniper army over here. All right, here we go. Just get a sniper army going for us. Don't have to go crazy with it, but just get a decent chunk of them. Something like that. And for sure, for around 80, though, I want to get my my Avatar of Wrath. He's going to be my main man, so to say. But for now, we want to get all 4th tiers, and I am going to get them upgraded like we're going to try to do damage here. All right, so we're spending a lot of money, but sadly you have to make money, or spend money to make money. All right, guys, here he is, Bloonarius Tier 3, 750,000, or no, 350,000 health at this point. One thing we do have on our side is we're making lots of money. We've got the Sniper Army here, just dropping crates left, right, up, and down, anywhere you want it to be, but I don't have my Druid of Wrath yet. Or Avatar of Wrath. So we're going to wait this out. I think we might be okay. If we just wait this out, we're going to Avatar of Wrath. We're going to kind of see where we're at, but I think that guy might be enough. If I need any additional support, I'll probably get some sort of tack shooter or maybe go for a Sky Shredder. Here we go, guys. Avatar of Wrath already. Beautiful. We're going to get the... no, we're good for now. Now, what I've got is only a 4 times Druid powered up guy. So you need to make sure that's at least 5 times powered up. And if you can, make sure you got him in range open here, because every little bit can matter here. Get this last Populus with Thorn Swarm. And you can see the damage is really starting to flow out here, but we are going to have to be careful here. This is going to be some big chunks of Moabs coming out against us. And 1 Maelstrom, not sure if that's going to actually handle it. We are relying on our Druid here to do most of the damage. And so far, though, been literally beautiful. No problems whatsoever, and we're making delicious amounts of cash off these guys. Now, I was really lazy, and I ended up building 2 banana farmers kind of around my snipers here to do all of my my crate picking upping, and I'm more than happy with that. I will tell you that much. But if you want to be less lazy, feel free. Pick up your crates, man. All right, here we go. I'm feeling good right now. We're about halfway dead, around 83. I might go for more of a sniper army here just because it's kind of easy to do. But I also want to go and start overclocking or overcharging some of my towers, like my Avatar of Wrath, eventually my Mad, and my Tack Zone. This is going to be my big 3 that I really want to get overclocked to 10 times, and maybe even go for a Flying Fortress or something like that. But getting all of that money is not easy, guys. All of this stuff is going to cost a big chunk of money, and right now is when we're making tons of money if we go for a farm strategy. Without that, this can be difficult. And 5 rounds deep, after Bloonarius comes out, we take him down. We got 15 more rounds to make some money. Alrighty, guys. We've got some major interesting things going on right now. We've got 750,000 damage we've got to do to this guy. I do have a sniper army, though, and they're not doing no damage. I should mention that. We are also using our Avatar of Wrath here. My original plan was to get the overclock, and I think I still want to try to get that going. I can already overclock, and then additionally, eventually, I can overcharge or ultra boost my guys, and I feel like that's something that I just kind of need to have. Once I get that guy, I still think I can afford a Mad, pretty much no problem at this point, but realistically, we're doing such a good job popping this guy, we might not need to do anything too crazy at this point. We're tier 4 already, man. Holy crapola. Alright, here we go. Keep them flowing, keep them flowing. Give me that money. It's not as much as I thought, though. For all of these snipers, all working together in unison, trying to earn me money here, I still feel like I'm just barely hanging on. All right, let's speed this up, though. For now, we're good. 120k. We got Oh My Gods popping out here. Do we have enough damage with our current technology? I don't know. I truly don't know. I'm going to get a Super Strom here. The DDTs are definitely making me have some issues. I think this guy doesn't pop DDTs properly, so we're going to go and just do something sort of silly. We're going to get a weird MIB up in the middle here. Eventually, we go to Call Arms. I know I'm spending more money than I want to, but for right now, it's just the way it has to be done. But I will say, I still think we're going to pop this guy, no problem at all. So, really, it's just about focusing and preparing for that tier 5, trying to get everybody ultra boosted up and ready to go here. Because the next version of Bloonarius will have 4 times as much health. Oh boy, that's going to be scary. So everybody's on top of us right now. Get that Avatar of Wrath flowing. All right, beautiful. Make me that extra delicious cash. And we're almost where I need to be, but still, that money, I wish I had more. I totally wish I had more here. All right, here we go. Finally, Ultra Boost. Delicious. So now we can start Ultra Boosting. We're going to start off with our Avatar of Wrath here. Try to get him up to 10 times. We've got the last rush about to come out against us here. It is Oh My Gods, and the next version we're going to have to fight Bad Bloon, though, which is quite scary, to say the least. All right, keep it going. We'll throw down some trees just because we can. And this version of Bloonarius will go down pretty quickly here. We're going to beat it before 110, before halfway through. That means we're doing great so far, guys. Don't underestimate these snipers either. I mean, you think that they're doing nothing, but they're actually doing a pretty significant amount of damage. I mean, 100k per, and they've already basically paid for themselves. And if we wanted to, we could sell them all. If we really, really, really wanted to. All right, what's the next tower I want to go for? I think the next thing I got to get is going to be a Mad. I'll try to put him in range of as many villages as I possibly can. If I can get him in range of any villages, that would be great. All right, looks like where he's going here. We are going to buy our tack zone, kind of close to the front up in here. And then what I'm going to do is the 2 towers that are absolutely necessary to do a decent job against Bloonarius, especially the tier 5. It's going to be a top path sniper and a top path ice tower. Both of those guys are just so important, it's ridiculous. All right, here we go. Keep it go. Oh my god, didn't mean to do that. Give me all that juicy money. Fly across the sky, guys. Look at that. All different angles and everything. And I think I'm going to start overclocking my mat. I think that's going to be the more important one for me. All right, guys, the last Tier 5 Bloonarius is about to come out. What you've missed is I've been overclocking my towers like crazy. I got a pretty decent setup here with my Taxo and my Ice Tower. I have not gotten my Cripple Moa up yet because I was trying to get my Flying Fortress up, but it looks like that might not happen, at least not yet. If I want to, I can sell some of my money-making towers for that Flying Fortress whenever I feel like it, but it's game time, baby. We're going to combine these guys all together. I'm going to try to just use a regular overclock on my mat if possible and still ultra boost all of my other towers over here. Because some of them are still not fully ultra boosted. I mean, it just takes time to make that happen. You know, it's kind of sad, but it is the way it is. Anyways, damage is definitely flowing out right here. Let's try to combine all these guys together. We're going to go 7, 8, 6, and 3, 1, 2. Literally press those buttons and look at the bat. Oh, I think I got powerful darts on this guy instead of the top path. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. We can still make this work. We're just doing massive quantities of damage over here. This is going to be no problem. All right. So to make this just more reasonable, we're going to start getting rid of some of our other towers in here that aren't really doing that much. So we're going to get rid of these 4 guys, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that will allow us to do our Flying Fortress. And then we can overclock the crap out of everybody. Boom, 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 boom. And the bad balloons are flopping out over here right now. But again, they don't seem to be a big deal for us, like at all. This is going great, and we're about to get a huge damage bonus from our Ice Tower over here. All right, let's sell a few more of these snipers so I can get my Cripple Moab, and that will allow me to do even more damage overall. That is fantastic, guys. All right, things are going really good right now. Don't forget that I also got my my Alchemist here, so everybody is pretty much powered up to the max. Anybody that I do have, at least. 8 and 7, press all the buttons. And he's almost... Oh my god, he's almost dead on run 123 right now. Holy crap! So it is 100% possible to beat Bloonarius without using any farms whatsoever. In fact, it's actually still quite easy to beat Bloonarius without using any farms whatsoever. I thought we were going to have some issues, but nope, that is not the way they wanted this game to be played. All right, let's finish this guy off on the first roundabout here. On round 123, maybe? Maybe? Press buttons. And there it is. Oh, 124. Still fantastic, guys. Do not underestimate all these towers combined together, man. They are going to demolish Bloonarius. If you guys enjoyed this weirdo video, make sure you press the like button for me. I'd really, really appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe. And make sure you have a super duper delicious day as well. Don't not have a super duper delicious day, okay?